Welcome to episode. Shit. Uh, okay. Honestly, now again. Ooh. It's a bird out there. Just flew up there. And I'm distracted now because I'm a kid. Hi. Well, welcome to my trip to reality episode. Don't know yet because I'm recording this on a Saturday. Okay, and I also recorded a bonus episode. Now, the bonus episode you might not have heard because I haven't released it. Not yet. Maybe soon. Maybe later. Everything depends on when this one releases. Whether it's today, a year from now, 1 week from now, who knows? I want to talk about something really important today, and it's very interesting, and I think you're gonna like it. Everyone who has a 9-to-5 job, listen up, okay? Now, I'm speaking from experience from working Monday to Friday, 8 to 8 o'clock, most of the days. I overslept 1 or 2 days, okay? But I worked 12-hour shifts, Monday to Friday, and I'm also working Sunday. And today is Saturday, the day I'm off. I went on some canoeing and I burned my arms. We went 13 kilometers forward and 13 kilometers back with my girlfriend. Yeah, got a girl. Okay, cool. I miss you. I miss being in the studio. I miss talking to you guys. I just miss being here because it's my workplace. Let me get into it, okay? Monday to Friday, I'm working 6 days a week, okay? To this week. Dear 9-to-5 people. I understand why you might get comfortable with your job. I might understand you, and I do understand you, if that's enough for you. I understand if you have another choice of living. I understand if you have other things that are important for you. Maybe family, maybe children, maybe a relationship, maybe it's something that you're building on like that. Or it's an interest of yours. I don't know. Or maybe it's work. Now, dear 9-to-5 people, I understand you, I feel you, and I can understand that you like that sort of living. Okay? This week, I got some more responsibility, and it was more fun working there, okay? Am I now a storage worker, not a photographer? Absolutely not. I have another magazine coming out. It's out now in Cool UK, okay? Cool UK, cool? With Arvid. And I'm retouching, I'm retouching the 17 goddamn photographs. I need to do some work at home because I'm never in the studio. Anyways, again, dear 9-to-5 people, I understand you. But what separates me from you people who enjoy it and think it's fine with that, let me say one thing that separates it all. Change. Let me use 3 words. Let me use 2 words. Making changes, okay? In a huge way. Making people feel being influential to other people, making people feel alive. Making difference. That's what separates me from enjoying 9-to-5. I enjoyed this week, and if you're listening to this, and if you listen to my first episode, I've talked about, or just if you've listened to all episodes, you should be shocked by my words right now, because me saying that, what the fuck? But there's a huge purpose, there's a bigger purpose for me. And who decides that? Who said that? I did. I'm never gonna change that. Do I hate 9 to 5? Of course I do. Now, do I hate the people who work 9 to 5? No. I'm still gonna say there's so much more to life than working, even if you enjoy work, even if you laugh with your friends. That's momentarily. It's, in a way, being away from life for a moment. Laughing with your friends. Being away from life for a moment. Now, what is life? And people can start philosophizing about that. Life, to me, when shit gets real and emotions are running high, that's when you're alive. It's so difficult to explain, and I can most easily show you with photographs, and that is what I'm doing, and that is what I'm gonna continue doing. So yeah. But how can I communicate this to you? If you say you love your 9 to 5 job, I'm still gonna be against that. I'm still gonna try to convince you. I'm never gonna force you. I'm just trying to lay out an option and saying life is worth so much more than you know. And who am I to say that? I've experienced it. I felt so goddamn alive. Now, just because I felt that, who am I to say it? Who am I not to say it? Why shouldn't I say it? If I've experienced something amazing that a human being can feel, why should I not share that? Saying, I've seen the bad sides and I've also seen really goddamn good sides of life. Why should I not explain and show you what the really good things are? Now, you don't have to listen to me. You can just ignore it if you want. Trust me. There's a reason why I turned on this camera. There's a reason why I pressed the R button on my Mac computer to press record. There's a reason for it. Trust me. These words are not meant to be ignored. Trust me. Coffee. I understand you people. I am one of those people. I feel like it's very important for me to experience that. The really shitty stuff. Let me give an example. When I was a little kid, my dad had always like rough hands and like dirt underneath the pattern on his skin. I was maybe 7, 8. I was like, Dad, why are your hands so rough? Like, why are they so dirty? You have to clean that up because otherwise there's gonna be bacteria. No, I don't want you to die, and that sort of thing. And my dad went, it's hard work. You're doing hard work. And that also says, you have to do better than me. Don't get these hands. Make something better for your life. I have these hands. I have that thing that my father had. Maybe have now also. The working hands. Dirt underneath the pattern on your skin. I have that. Is it important for me to get those rough hands? Of course it is. How am I gonna communicate to you people if I don't experience what you experience? How am I going to make you feel without experiencing and working a shitty fucking job? How am I gonna communicate that? I feel on a level that is different. I'm not sure how to explain it. When my grandmother died, I couldn't cry. I cried when I saw her, but she wasn't dead. Once she was dead, I didn't break down in tears. Well, the sadness that you should expect was not shown from me. But when I'm on the bus, when I'm sitting here, all of a sudden I can get really goddamn emotional. Like someone just died. So there's no... Just because you can cry whenever, you can feel whenever. No one has to die for you to feel. And maybe it's just an obvious thing to say now, but when I was a kid, crying wasn't okay. When you were a kid, you shouldn't cry. It shows weakness and that sort of thing. No, it doesn't. No one has to die. You can basically feel, because guess what? Your heart is pumping, your mind is alive, and you have a soul. A scientist who says you don't have a soul, I'm not listening to those people. Because there's something inside of me, whether it's my brain communicating a lot of things to my body, I don't know. But there's something else. And I don't care if my brain are sending signals and that's the reason why I feel this way. No, I don't believe that. If you don't believe in something impossible, that's a bird. And that's so goddamn annoying. If you don't believe in the impossible, then you're gonna get surprised, because the brain itself, oh my god, it's amazing. Alright, let's not just dive into that now. Do I live near a harbor? No. I just have goddamn annoying birds all over the place. Annoying! I said annoying. Photography related otherwise. Let me just... talk about my life. Well, it is my trip to reality. I'm going to visit my father in Norway, Tromsø, which is way up north. Way up north. Just Google Maps that. Tromsø. Tromso. Norway. Because family. Let me just put it like that. I'm not gonna get into it. Sorry, but I'm visiting my family in the end of July, which will be nice. And on Monday, it's my birthday. I'm turning 24. Next week I'm working Monday to Friday and also Sunday. Next week after that, I'm also working Monday to Friday. One really good thing photography related, okay, is business-wise. I've sent out my invoice and I got some money in my bank account, in my company bank account. Money! Okay? I'm just gonna block all that. See that on the YouTube? This is such a fucking douchey thing to say. That's my credit card. That's my bank card. My Dennis Forsberg photograph card, okay? Photography couldn't be spelled out because it's a really long word. But I have a goddamn company card. This is my company card. This is what I was gonna... Nope. Not gonna... God. Okay. What I was going to say, I was gonna do this, and I felt like, nah, that's too much. What I was gonna say was... Hold on. What I was gonna say was... This is so fucking brutal. I got my company card, and this is the card I pay for hookers now. Okay, now it's, I put it out, the joke was like up there, and I brought it down to there, okay? No, I'm not gonna do that. And I was not gonna say that joke, because it's a goddamn brutal joke. I'm gonna invest in very positive things. Okay? Now you're gonna, in a few years, you're gonna have that Soundbite. I like the word soundbite. You're gonna have that word. Gonna have that clip soundbite, and once I become someone. Well, I am someone. I am the Dennis Forsberg. But once I become famous, let's put it that way, because I want that, and if I want it, I'm gonna go get it. But famous an illusion. If you listen to 10-minute podcast, Will says so. Cool. Don't know what I'm talking about? Listen to 10-minute podcast. Rest in peace, by the way. 10-minute podcast. I listened to you for a really long time. You're gonna have that soundbite. Just put that soundbite in, like, when I'm doing a gallery or something in the news. People gonna put that clip on and go, and I'm like, this is the company card I pay hookers for. And you're like, that's bad advertisement, okay? It's not good. But I don't care, okay? Podcast, my podcast. If I said podcast, I'm sorry. My podcast, PAHCAST, podcast, and podcasts. Yeah, the amazing thing is you can just be as raw as you want, and you can be as true as you want. There are no goddamn rules you have to follow. Be you. Be truthful. Be clean. Be just clean, basically. Okay? Even though I swear a lot and made a really bad joke. Photography related, yeah. I repeat myself a lot. I do. The fashion photographs, Casper, I need to fix that really goddamn soon. And I will have another shoot, as I talked about, but I've postponed it because I got a lot of things to do. And the video. Remember the video I was gonna do? I need to finish that off. Really do. Because it's a very important video for people to hear and listen to and watch. Yeah, but coming to a conclusion of this podcast, I understand the 9 to 5 people, but there's so much more. There's so much more. Just otherwise, I mean, it's interesting how life forms. How 2-3 months ago I didn't have an apartment. A year ago, a little bit more than a year ago, I didn't have a girlfriend. 10 years ago, I wasn't interested in photography. It's interesting how life forms. Once you become old, you look back and everything, and they're like chapters. But what is a chapter through my entire life is this podcast. I'm gonna do this until I die. I am. Because this is not just a podcast, it's a documentation of my living. In a raw form for 20 minutes each week. What I also will leave behind when I'm dead is my art. My projects. And while I'm living, there's always going to be another project to do. So, until I die, I look forward to making you feel. And I feel like that's a weird transition from where I started with this episode, but that's what I feel like saying, and I'm saying it. Can you imagine 10 years from now, I don't expect anyone or everyone to follow me through my entire life. But you know who will? I will. I will. Because it's my life. It's my trip to reality. I'll see you guys next week.